So my name is Andrew Mok. I am a senior commercial category manager here at AutoZone. Um, I went to the University of Memphis and graduated with my bachelor accounting degree back in 2018, and then got my MBA shortly after in December 2019. A little bit about me. I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Grew up here and then cannot seem to leave. Not that I want to. Definitely love the city of Memphis and what it's done for me. So love Memphis as a whole. Reason why I ended up going was financial decision. But what I will say is that was probably the best decision I could have made in my life, just because of how much the U of M has impacted me in such a positive way, not only from a community standpoint, but also my own personal development, both professionally and personally. I feel like the U of M really pushed me to become a better person of who I am or who I was. So today, I'm on the commercial side of the business, and I manage various categories within the building. And my primary focus is growing commercial sales. So those are sales that are done on the backside of the AutoZone building. So if you put it in the best term and the easiest term is we're selling our parts and products to customers like uh, any of your garage shops. It can be any of the mom and pop shops. It can be a national shop. But that's really what I do today, and trying to find ways to continue to grow those relationships, those sales, whether it's their marketing, product assortment, pricing, and promotions. Um, and that's really what I do today. It's very funny. I started here as an intern in the finance department. And the way that I was able to get an internship was from the Fogelman College, one of their fall career fairs. I was able to have conversations with some AutoZoners that were working the booth, and you know the reason why I say it's funny is I went through a lot of different interviews for an internship. Um, I was one of the students that got really lucky because I never sought out an internship until my senior year. Just because my summers were full with like orientation guide obligations, frosh camp, counselor, and so when I finally was able to have a free summer, well, I was scrambling to get an internship. That's probably the best way I could put it. And I did not get the internship at AutoZone. I was the next person, the runner up. And so I really thought that my chance with AutoZone was over. Few months later, the HR recruiter actually reached out to me personally, kept my resume because of all the things that I was able to accomplish on campus. He actually remembered me. And so as soon as a finance position opened up, I was his first call and got the interview set up that following week. And then the rest is history. Once I got into the building as a finance intern, I actually worked for the merchandising department, which is how my interest in the merchandising side of the business, I was really exposed to it, and then got involved with it pretty heavily during my internship. And that's one thing that I really appreciate about AutoZone. Even though I was in the finance department, they were really open about me exploring other opportunities within the building. And so once merchandising caught my eyes, I went after it and never looked back ever since.